Anna from Flow and Purpose here. Welcome to my channel. Today I want to consider with you the greatest power that we give away. And the greatest power that we give away at a great personal cost is our attention. You may have heard that we live now in the attention economy, where everything you consume is based on your attention. So even if you don't know, your attention is being commodified. The time that you spend scrolling, the time that you spend consuming adverts or even information, it is all your commodified attention. But attention, in a way, is also our greatest resource. As human beings, in everyday life, we only have so much attention available. And if we're not mindful about how we use our attention, it just comes at our own cost. So I want to invite you in the coming week to investigate, just very neutrally notice where you spend your attention and be mindful of that. You can make later better choices, but the very first step is to actually notice where you're giving your attention. When you're at work, no doubt your attention is on the tasks that you need to complete. When you're at home, perhaps your attention is with your family, with your children, or perhaps you're very much distracted by your digital devices. Everything you will notice in your life is screaming for attention. And the one place where we very often forget to bring our attention is to our inner world. Sometimes bringing our attention inside can feel confronting. So very often our attention going outside into the devices, into our scrolling behavior, it's in order to avoid going inside because we are confronted with emotions we don't want to feel. But in a way, that's a short-term approach. The emotions that we're trying to avoid do not go away. They're like a water balloon or a ball of air that was being held underwater. The harder we push, the more the push towards the surfaces. So in a way, long term, you will not avoid these emotions. So it's important to allow the attention to go inside, to feel what you're feeling. So let's try this just for 1 minute. Take the time, feel your feet on the ground, whether you're standing or sitting. Feel the position of your body. And scan your body. Scan the sensations of ease or unease. And notice any emotions that are under the surface. Maybe you feel a tension in your belly, or tightness or heaviness in the chest, or constriction in the throat. Whatever it is, just notice it with an open attention. And in a sense, welcome it. Just be aware of it. You don't have to do anything with it. And what you'll notice, the more you try that, just in daily life, if you're standing in a queue, if you're waiting at a red traffic light, just bring the attention inside of the body and discover the inner world, for which very often there's little attention. And I will, on my channel, have several of these exercises when we go every time a step deeper to discover what really lives inside us. And you may be surprised that there's really a jewel there that you have never suspected is there. But the very first step is to be aware of where you spend your attention, and if there are areas which are draining for you, to exercise your autonomy, to make different choices, to disconnect, to not perpetuate the scrolling behavior. And don't worry, of course, the power that's sucking on the other side is very great. So it may take you a few times, a few attempts at disconnecting. But I'm there with you. I know what it feels like from the inside, believe me. And I'm telling you, it's possible. Thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you soon.